What's up, YouTube? This stuff on my face is hard. Like, this is. Oh my lord, y'all, my face is like, oh my gosh, this is hard. This is the Timi or Tame. I'm not sure how the heck you say this. It's a detox mask. It's a green tea blend. It has matcha. I think that's how you say it. Lemongrass and clay. And this is it, y'all. Oh, let me turn this light on so y'all can see what's going on. So it's this. And I'm trying this because Andrea Renee here on YouTube, she uses it and she says it's pretty good. So, I actually got this on sale. I didn't pay full price for this case. Y'all know me. If I can get it for a little bit cheaper somewhere, I'm gonna get it a little bit cheaper. I ain't paying full price if I don't have to. But the thing is, I'm gonna try it out, see how I like it, and if it is something good, then I'll pay full price for it. Cause I love face masks and clay masks and stuff like that. And ooh, look how hard this stuff is, y'all. This is dry, but this up in here is still a little wet. But when I tell you this stuff here is pulling tight. Y'all, I was watching this movie. These people supposed to be like the undead or something, right? They supposed to have some kind of disease taking them over, right? So the dude, he had got bit by one of the zombie people, right? And he was doing a ouch. He said, and he said, oh. That's why I keep doing it, because it's funny. But yeah, if you can see, all of this is still wet up in here. The reason I'm doing this detox mask is because my face, all across my nose, all up in here. I don't know if you can see it, but you can see it right there. And right here on my top of my lip here, all up in here, I'm breaking out, and I know it's because of stress. You like my Clipser shirt? Hey, that beautiful orange and white. The Tigers. But my face is breaking out really, really bad, and I know it's because of stress. But right now, there's not a lot I can do about my present situation. I can't even believe this is happening to me. I mean, I'm going to try to hold on to faith and let God take care of it, because I know He can fix it. Whether that means we stay together or we have to part ways. But I hope He decides to choose love and to love His family. Because what you're searching for, baby, you already have. He already has it. He just has to open his eyes to see it. But I'll make a video about this situation later on down the line somewhere. But right now, just ain't the time. Not right now. Because this whole situation just happened yesterday, and my emotions are still a little raw. And I'm choosing to walk by faith. I'm choosing to allow God. I'm choosing to let Him take it. And let Him work it. Because I can't do this. I can't do this alone. He's my help when I don't have any other help. And I know I started this video to talk about this clay, but there's something to be learned in every situation. There's something to be taught in every situation. Since I've started to change my life and started to live life the way that God intends us to live life. I'm not perfect. I still make mistakes. But since I have started to learn how to walk in Christ, everything negative has happened to me to break my spirit. Everything negative. My daughter has been cutting up in school. My father's been in the hospital. And now I'm having problems with my husband that I never had before. To the point that my husband is telling me he don't love me no more. And he wants to walk away from his family. And this conversation literally took place yesterday. Like, my husband got off from work. We were happy. And within a span of 2 hours, we went from being happy to not talking to each other. And by the end of the day, he was telling me he wanted a divorce. How quick things change. And I'm trying not to cry. Because when I say I love my husband, I love my husband. And I know that he loves me too. Because he says he still loves me. He loves me. But he's not in love with me. Not the person that I am now. He misses the person I used to be. And I understand that. But the person that I used to be, we couldn't get along. All we did was argue and fight. And I choose not to be that person anymore. Now, I know he misses that part of me that was fun loving, that outgoing part of me. That part of me got lost in the shuffle along the way. And I'm trying to get back to that girl, that fun loving woman, that vibrant, bright, happy person. I'm trying to find my way back to her. But your love should never come with strings attached. Love is something that should be freely given and unconditionally given. If your love comes with strings, I don't want it. I actually asked my husband to pack his things and to leave yesterday. It's the hardest thing I had to do. But how dare you ask me to forgive you for the mistakes that you've made, but you cannot forgive me for the mistakes that I've made? How dare you tell me that for the past 2 years you didn't love me, but you laid next to me every day? You wanted to make love to me every night. How dare you do that? How dare you take from me what you were not willing to give back? If you didn't love me for the past 2 years, why were you here? Why did you take from me for 2 years if you didn't love me? Why did you take? I don't know if we can work this out. I don't know. I don't know if this is going to end in divorce. But what I am going to do is continue to pray for him, because he's going through something that I cannot help him with. All healing starts with forgiveness. Do y'all understand what I'm trying to tell you? Even if me and my husband part, all healing starts with forgiveness. And I chose last night to forgive my husband. And I know it's going to be some people like, you foolish, you stupid. But you know what? No, I'm not. Forgiveness ain't for him. It's for me. Because if my husband chooses to walk away, what he's looking for, he already had. And he will realize it one day. And when he realizes it, it'll be too late. Because I will have moved on. And that's something that he'll never get back. And I will not look back. And I will not regret it. But if he chooses to stay, and he chooses to open his eyes and see that what he's searching for is already right here, then I will welcome my husband back with open arms. Because at the end of the day, we are all human. We make mistakes. He's just going through some things that he needs to work out among himself. Whether that means going to get counseling, because it does help, because I've been to counseling. Because I understood that I needed some outside help there, because trying to do it on my own wasn't working. And that's part of the problem. He's trying to do everything on his own. He's choosing to stand still and hold on to the mistakes of my past, when I have forgiven him and have grown past his mistakes, and I have chosen to love him past his mistakes. We're not on the same page. And when you're not operating in one accord, you want a shaky foundation. But I'm telling you, whatever we choose to do, I come first. My daughter comes first. Because she don't deserve none of this either. But we'll be all right. We'll make it through this. Whatever the outcome is, we'll make it through. I can do this, and I'll be all right. Because I trust and believe in God and His design and His plan. It's not what I want, but it's what I have right now. And I'm going to trust the process. But y'all be good out there, and I'm telling y'all, learn to love. Walk in love. Walk in love, because love surpasses all understanding. Love, if you allow it, fixes everything. But you have to allow it. And I'm not talking about this foolish love. Like, oh, I think I love you. Or this, you mistaken lust for love. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about real, unconditional love. Love that comes deep from within your spirit. Surpasses all understanding. It really does. It heals broken hearts. It heals a broken mind. It heals a broken spirit. It heals and it makes you whole. It makes you whole. Love, honest, true love makes you whole. It is the very foundation of what God is. The Bible says that God is love. Anything outside of that is not of God. Now, me and my husband will be all right, because I'm going to allow him to take this journey. And it's a journey that may take a while. But he has to go through this journey to understand and to see the light on the other side of that tunnel. This is a journey I can't take him on. I've been on my journey already. And I came out on the other side all right. But it's his turn right now. And I'm going to choose to love him through it. And then he can decide, is this the love that I want? Or am I going to walk away from this love? And if he chooses to walk away, that's okay. But if he chooses to stay, that's even better. But I'm going to do my part as his wife no matter what. I'm going to love him through his pain. I'm going to love him through his tears. I'm going to love him through it. But I am going to put my foot down. And I'm going to give him tough love. He may not like it, and that's okay. But this situation calls for tough love. Y'all keep it 100, and I'll let y'all know what happens.